Hi. Um, I am, um, I want to make a little video diary for myself so I could feel like I'm talking to someone when I'm talking to whoever's watching this. But, yeah, because I don't really feel like talking about this to people I know. Um, I'm 17. I suffer from, major depression, apparently. Um, my outlook on the world is a little different, I guess, than it should be. And I basically just made this to kind of like give my opinion on things that I don't want to talk to people about, because it's a total stranger who's going to watch this and they're never going to like meet me or see me in person. But yeah. Um little I don't know the word, preposition or pre-exposure. Yeah, maybe that's the word. Pre-exposure to what I'm going to be talking about today. I am on my sixth unalive attempt. I struggle with that a lot every day. Um, it's I just have gotten used to it, so it doesn't really. I guess the urge is less the more you think about it. So I'm doing better, but I have like experience with it. I was scrolling through social media today and I saw a TikTok comment going, I feel like dying every day and this and that, but it was a complete paragraph of just talking and it was so disingenuous. It just sounded like everything you would think someone who wanted to die would say. It was like not really from the heart. It was so disingenuous. And that comment got like 10,000 likes. So 10,000 other people were like going into it. And I'm not saying like they were lying or anything. But from what I saw, at least, it just felt like everything said was just like, oh, I'm so sad, I want to die every day, and everyone around me hates me, and this and that. And I clicked the account, and it was some like 12-year-old who posted gotcha edits. I mean, not discrediting them, not saying it can't be like that for them, but I'm just saying it, you know. But anyway, my point was, it just felt like if they truly were, then how could they say that? Like, how do you say that? How do you say that to people on a TikTok comment under an unserious video, just about like, I don't know, it was something stupid. It was about like, I put a knife up to my throat and I couldn't do anything. It was just like some stupid TikTok. But it's, how are there so many people all commenting their like how they felt about it, like, oh, I want to die every day. It's like, I mean, as someone who does, it's like I don't feel like, it just feels like some people just say it to say it, like it's something like a validation thing, which I think is like a huge problem. I mean, that should not be something that is as, I wouldn't say I think romanticized is the word, romanticized as it is. It's it's crazy how romanticized that feeling is now, where it's like being depressed and this and that is like, it's like something people want to self-diagnose. I mean, it's insane. It's like, why would you want to like LARP as that? Like, why is that what you want to like act? I mean, if anything, everyone should be wanting to act happy instead. And it's like, the fact that it's so romanticized, I feel ashamed to say that I am depressed, Because it's like, I don't want to say it and people be like, oh, he's one of those kids who's like, oh, I'm so, like, I hate everything, and like, oh my god, I'm so sad and lonely all the time, and it's like they live in a perfect home. Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that guy. So it sucks to even have to tell people that, which I don't tell people, obviously, because I don't want them to see me any differently. I mean, this is not how I act at all, like, in front of my friends, and in front of my girlfriend, in front of my family. But, yeah, it's just crazy. I don't get the like, how romanticized it is. I mean, it's something that impacts me to the point where I look at it and I just feel like an inner disgust at how, like, cool it is to be like that. Like, how, like I remember in like the 6th or 7th grade, you'd have all these people going, "Oh, I'm depressed. I'm this. I'm that. I got diagnosed," and it's like, I feel like people never grow out of that. Like, they just carry that into their high school to adult life, and it's just like, I have like, I have depression, and so I'm so sad all the time. And it's like this. I don't know. It's just so stupid. I feel like if you're struggling with that, you should have, or I mean, other way around. I feel like if you're not struggling with that, you should absolutely self-identify yourself as someone who isn't going through that, because it just makes it so less serious for those who are. It's like when everyone is now depressed and anxious, it's those who are don't get the correct seeking, like they don't get the attention that they need to actually get better. Instead, it's a diluted pool where everyone is, pretending to be this thing they're not, to the point where it's so diluted that it's, if you put 10 people who say they're depressed in a room and one of them actually is, not a single one, like, other one of those 9 would help, because they're so indulged in being this character. Like that comment, it's like the comment that was left was so, it was just, I don't know how to describe it to you, but it was in a way where you read it and it felt like they just wikied what depression is. I mean, for me at least, it's one of those things where it's like nothing is going right in my life right now. Like, truly, like I've broken my arm, um, twice in the same place. My biggest thing is lifting, personal, like, fitness. That is my main passion in life, and I haven't been able to pursue it for almost half a year. And I've gained 30 pounds. I don't look like this. I fat everywhere. I I gained 30 pounds. I lost my job. I mean, my parents are a mess. My mom is going crazy. She, like, is kind of like, she's insane. Like, I don't know, like, if I'm talking about that this episode, and my dad and her are just like always arguing. Like, at 3 in the morning, they'll wake me up screaming, and I'll have to tell them to shut up, and they won't listen to me. It's just stuff like that. It's just, there's so much shit that could weigh you down. That if there isn't shit weighing you down, then don't say that. Don't say that, because you don't understand what other people are going through, to the point where that's like, if you identify yourself as depressed and you truly believe you are, because there is, like, you feel it inside that that's not a problem, but don't parade it around like it's something that's like that. Don't parade it around, because it needs awareness to those who actually are instead of those who aren't. It, yeah, I mean, I'll just never understand why it's like that. I mean, I just, I don't know. Yeah.